So this is my acapella group. I'm just kidding, we're not that talented. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing okay? Doing good? Enjoying your drinks? I'm not too much of a drinker myself. I can't really handle my liquor that well. You know, I'm the kind of person I can get smashed off one lick of rough raisin ice cream. It's not that good. And I kind of hang out with my friends. I have a lot of friends that drink. They enjoy doing it. They get drunk on the weekends. And they're kind of funny. I always have the friends that they don't like to just make a fool out of themselves. They like to make a fool out of everybody around them. Like I have a friend, as soon as he becomes drunk, he's just the most trusting person in the world. All of a sudden he's just, oh, hey, bartender. If something happens to me, this is my bank account number. Please, just handle my bills, take care of my dog, that's all I ask. Another one of my buddies, when he gets drunk, he becomes the national spokesman for gay rights. He just, hey, how's it going, everybody tonight? You like this shirt? Is this a nice shirt? How's it going? I'm doing, dude, calm yourself down. Oh, Dan, it's okay. We're all just lovers here. Come here, bro. Bro, come here, bro. Come on, it's all bro love here. It's all, dude, you're freaking me out. It's just bro love. Come here, come. Hey. Is that a phone in your pocket? Because your butt is calling. No, dude, come on! And so I can't really, my friends just make fools out of themselves. And like I said, I'm not much of a drinker myself. I don't like to get smashed much. But one thing I've noticed is that hangovers, they always make me look better in the movies, for some reason. I mean, you have movies where you can go to Vegas, get drunk, and win $90,000. I can tell you firsthand experience, if I could go to Vegas, get drunk, and win $90,000 every night, I wouldn't be you. I'd be in Vegas with a Rain Man and a bottle of Absinthe going, let's get this party started! I'm gonna win some money. And you wouldn't see me here tonight, you would see me at the bottom of a waiting list for a brand new liver. So, I'm kind of having some issues with my contacts around today. It's just a little tough. I have a friend one time, she saw me, my contacts were acting up in my eyes, and I was rubbing my eyes, and she says, why don't you take your contacts out? Why don't you take your contacts out at the end of the day? Like my friends take their contacts out at the end of the day, why don't you? I said, simple. It's because at the end of the day, I'm still blind. So, I don't have much respect for, I have a funny story about the law. I don't really like the law too much. They always, you know, red, white, and blue to me, it's always funny. They always symbolize the colors of freedom from oppression and tyranny, unless they're in your rear mirror. And that's when things get rough. I had a friend of mine, he got pulled over by the cops. And the cop came over to him and says, excuse me, son, papers? And he says, scissors. And he drove off because he won. And, so, my story with the cops is this. A couple weeks ago, my wife, she got her cell phone stolen. And it really wasn't that good of a situation. She called me from work, and she got to work, she said, oh my goodness, I think my phone got stolen. Can you look at it for me? And I said, yeah, that's fine. I'll go back to where you think you lost it. We went back, it wasn't there. We both have iPhones. We have this handy dandy Find Your iPhone app on our iPhones. And I was able to put a message on there and said, hey, this phone is lost. You know, when you see this, can you just please return it? I got my phone number on there. So it worked out pretty well. However, this guy, he thought he could just travel to Logan, Utah for some reason, and it wouldn't bother him. He kept turning this iPhone on, I'm guessing, to try to ping it, to try to jailbreak it so he could have it for his own personal use. And it didn't work out too well. Now, I was trying, this whole time I was working with the cops. We had the Rexburg Police Department come over. They weren't too happy about it. You would think that I'd take him out of their top secret case and try to solve the homicide. It didn't work out too well. I don't know what else Rexburg police officers do in their spare time, but finding cell phones, I think that would kind of be the number one priority since there's not much else to do with it. However, this guy says, when you got a cell phone, look, you're not going to see that cell phone again. Really great wishful thinking there, officer. I appreciate that. You're doing your job well today. It was about Friday at around closing time. It was around around 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I told him, I said, well, why don't we just go down to the local gas station where the phone was taken, look at the surveillance camera, maybe we can find out, we can see who's the license plate numbers, we can run the license plates, find out who the guy is that took it, and just go get the phone. He went over there and says, well, you see, it's not that simple. The manager went home, and he's not going to be back in until Monday. Really? He's not going to be back in until Monday. I got a picture on my iPhone of this guy where his house is. He's outside his house, waving at me, giving me the middle finger, saying, hey, you're never going to get your phone back. And the whole time I'm going, the cops just throwing a fit. He's just like, we're not going to see him until Monday. We're not going to see him until Monday. I'm going, I can see him there on my phone. I can see him on my phone. The cop didn't mind. He just wanted to go home. I don't know, have a couple Dunkin' Donuts, call it a day. Poor fella, worked too hard. So, long story short, we ended up contacting the Logan police. We got our phone back. No thanks to Johnny Law over at Rexburg. But it was kind of funny the way the guy gave the phone back. We had the Logan police officer knock on the guy's door. We gave him the address and said, this is the address. You know, and he knocked on the guy's door. And the guy opened up and said, hey, what's going on? He says, the police officer says, did you take a cell phone? No, I didn't take a cell phone. Look, if you just give up the cell phone, we're not going to press charges. You won't have to serve more time. You know, Green Mile, you're not going to have to worry about any of that. The dude handed that phone over quicker than I don't. It's like, yeah, it's fine, take it. I don't want it anymore. It was broken anyway. But, one of my things that I've noticed lately is that Dunkin' Donuts has a slogan that says that America runs on Dunkin'. But my thoughts on that are that nobody that eats at Dunkin' Donuts runs. And in fact, I kind of think that their whole slogan should kind of be changed around. I've heard that Dunkin' Donuts recently is going to come out with an insulin-glazed donut so that diabetics can eat some donuts at Dunkin' Donuts and not feel guilty about it. Now, there's something that kind of strikes a chord with me about fast food commercials, fast food advertising. What's really tough about fast food advertising is on the commercials they always show people, they're eating their hamburgers, they're eating their hamburgers on the mountain, on the top of the mountain, or at a beach or something. I'm sitting there wondering, how in the world do these people make it to the mountains and beaches with their hamburgers? I can't even make it out the drive-thru without chowing down. But my thing is, I always wondered if Taco Bell delivered, it would be a stoner's dream come true if they could get to the cell phone. Stoners would be kind of funny. They'd be like, oh, it's a tacos. What are these stumps coming out of my hands? Are fingers just arms coming out of our hands? So anyway, that's all I got for tonight. I'm Dan Braces. I'm going to pass the phone over to my buddy Justin.